As the first light touches the sky, the Highlands awaken. The mountains stand still, wrapped in silence and soft mist. A quiet breath of morning rises from the valley below, drifting across the hills like a dream. The world is hushed. Only the wind whispers through the heather, and the distant call of a bird echoes in the stillness. This is Scotland, wild, ancient, untouched. Here, time slows down, and peace finds its home. A gentle river winds its way through the land, carving stories into stone. Its waters are clear as glass, reflecting the blue sky above and the green slopes that cradle it. Each ripple tells a tale of rain from distant storms, of snow melting on high peaks, of life flowing forward, never stopping. Listen closely. You can hear the soft rush of water over smooth stones, a lullaby written by nature itself. This river has flowed for centuries, calm, steady, eternal. Look up, and you see them, the giants of the Highlands. These mountains have stood for millennia, weathered by wind and time. Their rocky faces tell of ancient glaciers and deep earth movements. Clouds dance around their summits, sometimes hiding them, sometimes crowning them with silver light. They are not just rock and stone, they are guardians of this land, silent witnesses to every sunrise and storm. Standing here, you feel small, but also connected, part of something greater. Look up, and you see them, the giants. These mountains have stood for millennia, weathered by wind and time. Their rocky faces tell of ancient glaciers and deep earth movements. Clouds dance around their summits, sometimes hiding them, sometimes crowning them with silver light. They are not just rock and stone, they are guardians of this land, silent witnesses to every sunrise and storm. Standing here, you feel small, but also connected, part of something greater. This is a glen, a long, narrow valley carved by ice and time. At its heart lies a loch, still and mirror-like, holding the reflection of the sky and mountains. Trees line its edge, their leaves rustling in the breeze, painted gold by the afternoon sun. There is no hurry here, no noise, just the sound of water, wind, and silence. It's easy to forget where you are, or who you are. In this moment, all that matters is presence, being here, breathing in the crisp, clean air. The land changes with the seasons, and now autumn paints the hills in warm hues. Purple heather carpets the moors, swaying gently in the wind. Golden grasses glow under the sun, while red berries cling to thorny bushes. Moss clings to rocks, soft and green, like velvet left behind by time. Every color speaks of life, vibrant, fleeting, beautiful. This is not just scenery, it's poetry, written in earth and light. As the day draws to a close, the sky transforms. The sun sinks low, painting the clouds in shades of amber, rose, and lavender. The loch becomes a canvas, mirroring the fire of the sunset, glowing softly beneath the fading light. Shadows stretch long across the hills, and the world grows quieter. This is the hour when nature breathes deeply, when birds return to their nests and the stars begin to appear. There is comfort in endings, in knowing that darkness brings rest and tomorrow will bring new light. Now the sun is high and the highlands glow. The light falls across the hills like liquid gold, turning every blade of grass into shimmering emerald. Shadows stretch long and sharp, defining the contours of the land, valleys, ridges, and ancient stone walls. There's a clarity here. Everything feels crisp, alive, and full of purpose. The air is warm, scented with wild thyme and damp earth. This is the heart of the day, when nature is most awake and the world feels open and free. The river dances now under the noon sun. Each ripple catches the light, scattering it like diamonds across the water. Stones peek through the shallow flow, glistening with moisture and moss. A kingfisher flashes by blue and swift, then vanishes into the reeds. The sound of water is louder now, clearer, more joyful. It's not just a stream, it's a living thing, breathing, moving, singing. And here, in this moment, you feel part of that rhythm. Look, there they are, the gentle giants of the glen. Highland cattle, with their long, shaggy coats and quiet eyes, move slowly through the meadow. They chew the sweet grass, their breath visible in the cool air. Their presence is calm, grounding, a reminder that life here moves at its own pace. No hurry, no noise, just contentment. A calf nuzzles its mother, and the wind carries the softest sound, a low moo, a rustle of fur. This is peace, not forced, not manufactured, just real. These walls, built by hands long gone, still stand strong, dry stone, stacked without mortar, holding back centuries of weather and time. They trace the land like old memories, dividing fields and guiding paths. Beyond them, sheep graze in silence, their woolly backs catching the sunlight. The hills roll endlessly, layered like waves frozen in time. This land has stories of farmers, shepherds, clans, and storms. But today, it's quiet, still, waiting. And in that stillness, you can almost hear the past whispering. Now, turn your gaze to the loch and see the sky reflected in its glassy surface. The mountains, the clouds, the sun, all mirrored perfectly, as if the water holds the heavens within it. A heron stands motionless at the edge, waiting for a fish. A dragonfly skims the surface, leaving tiny ripples. The air is still. The water is calm. This is where earth meets sky, and where time seems to pause. Here, you don't just see beauty, you feel it deep inside. And for a moment, you forget everything else.